Hey man, what's good with y'all boys? Your boy JJ Reacts, man. Hey, we back to get another reaction video. This time we got the best Larry Bird alpha male rookie story ever told. Hey, we finna get right to it. Let's get it.
NBA tradition says rookies must carry all veterans' bags on road trips. But a rookie Larry Bird, on his very first road trip with the Boston Celtics, stood up in front of every veteran on the bus and said, "I want you guys to know, I'm never going to get you any water, and I'm never going to carry one bag, ever."
This is why this nigga's the GOAT, bro. This is why this nigga's the GOAT, bro.
He never did.
This shit's
And
crazy.
later that year, when he was confronted by an old Hall of Famer, Pete Maravich, Larry Bird said something so disrespectful, it sent Pete into retirement. This is the story of
Pistol
how a
Pete?
rookie Larry Bird established himself as the alpha male and dominated the NBA from day one.
Larry fucking legend, bro.
When I walk in the first day of camp, them guys were on the floor stretching, and here comes the white savior, here comes this, here comes that. I sort of enjoyed it because I knew I was going to battle them all day.
Cedric Maxwell, the Celtics' leading scorer the year before Larry arrived, had a rude awakening. He was skeptical that the self-proclaimed pick from French Lick was all hype until that first day in training camp, and all it took was one day.
I'm thinking, oh, he's slow, he can't get off a shot.
Yeah,
He's
you
not
thought
that
wrong,
strong.
bro.
This is gonna be a layup. Bam, knocks down the jump shot. Okay, maybe that was luck. Gets the
Knock
ball
down another
again.
one.
Bam, knocks down another jump shot. Now I'm thinking like, okay, hey, you know what? I'm gonna D this guy up. I'm gonna show him his life. 20 feet away. Bam, 25 feet away, bam. My mind just goes to the, damn, this white guy can play.
Oh yeah.
The Celtics
Larry
were the
legend, my guy.
second worst team in the league before Larry Bird arrived, winning only 29 games. But even as a rookie, Larry Bird led that exact same Celtics team to a 61 and 21
bro,
record.
Fucking one leg.
That
It's
32
nuts.
game turnaround was the greatest single season turnaround in NBA history. And what's most impressive is he did it with no Robert Parrish, no Kevin McHale, no Dennis Johnson, Bill Walton, or anyone. It was all Larry Bird. But how did Larry get so confident and so arrogant?
Look, bro, this nigga's
Because
insane,
at
bro.
every level he proved the doubters wrong. In college, he took a mid-major, Indiana State, to 33-0 before facing what turned out to be his greatest rival, Magic Johnson, in the NCAA title game. But here's how Magic recalls first meeting Larry the summer before
That's
that game.
crazy.
The summer before, they had the WIT tournament,
Okay,
and they brought all the best college players together
okay,
to play against the world.
okay.
And man, I see this guy, you know, blonde hair, you know. I said, all right, let me see if he can play.
Okay.
Man, I'm sitting there watching him shoot, Shannon. He must have made 30 in a row all net. I
So he
said,
was Steph Curry before Steph,
yeah,
way
yeah,
before
yeah,
Steph.
yeah. And I'm sitting there saying, this dude can play.
Okay,
Then we got in the game. Jack Gibbons was player of the year that year.
right.
He tore him up, man. Man, Larry Bird was taking it to him. I said, oh, man. I'm calling back home saying, oh, he for real. He for real. This
Right.
dude, Larry Bird?
Right.
Oh, he got it. He
Right.
can play. He's dominating Jack
Right.
Gibbons. And they said, no way. I said, oh, yeah, he's dominating.
I think our first game was in Kentucky. We got about a 10, 12-point lead. Man, they put us in, went to 25, 30, just that fast.
Fast break again, 3-on-2.
That's
Griffith.
crazy.
And that's steal by Larry
Cookies.
Bird.
Take us out,
Oh my,
the league
bro.
go back down, put us back in,
That's Bird and Johnson.
the show start again.
When you play with Magic, there's just something about it. You want to make that extra pass. You want to get that rebound and start the break.
Yeah, that's another thing, bro. It's like these two, like, bro, these two had some like good chemistry. Like, bro, it's like they had a feel for each other. Like, it's
We
crazy.
came down a couple times. I go behind my back, no look to him. He no
Look
look
at that.
back to me, and I'm laying it up. I said, "Oh man."
There's that last play. Magic Johnson going in, drops off to Bird.
So
Bird puts it
beautiful.
back off inside to Johnson. Super basket.
This guy got game.
Little did Magic know that he would meet Larry Bird again, but this time it would be in the national title game.
Here we go, 6-7 months later.
Right.
We're playing in the NCAA championship game. He's Player of the Year. Sports Illustrated, all the magazines he on the cover.
Right.
And I said, wow. And they're 33-0.
33-0.
Man, I said, oh,
And they hadn't been ranked since.
that's right.
And they weren't ranked before.
Yes, that's right.
It is Indiana State against Michigan State. I'm Bryant Gumbel, and the fans here are going bananas.
That 1979 NCAA title matchup between Larry Bird and Magic Johnson is still the highest rated basketball game ever played. Unfortunately for Larry Bird, it was one of his worst, because Michigan State double teamed him all night long, and since Larry was largely a one-man show, Indiana State had no answer.
Look at the pressure around him. 2-3 men, and he's short. Bird, way short. Bird hanging, can't score.
You know you're that nigga if you getting double, triple team,
Just
bro.
had a cold shooting night. Look at John Odom. Preloaded the pass. It's all over. Michigan State University. National champions, 1979.
Magic, not only were you leader on offense, I thought you did a great job on Larry Bird in the zone denying him the ball.
Yes, Coach gave us a good game plan to go against Larry Bird, and all we had to do was go out and do it. That's what we done.
And congratulations, Super Bowl game.
No, it still hurts. And when you win 33 in a row and you walk into a game, you know, you never know what to expect, but I expect to win. We didn't win.
Larry Bird said this was his most painful loss ever. And when he got to the NBA, he took that pain out on the entire league. Not only did he play with a level of toughness that the NBA had never seen before, but Larry Bird's trash-talking stories are that of legend. Even Larry's own teammates could fake.
Oh, just think about it. All over the Michigan game, bro. My man's a savage, bro.
His wrath. Not many younger people know this, but Hall of Famer Pete Maravich, who holds nearly every major NCAA scoring record, including highest scoring average at 44.2 points per game, was actually teammates with Larry Bird in Larry's rookie year. However, Larry couldn't care less about Pete's NCAA accolades, because when these two butted heads, Larry got so disrespectful.
Well, my best story, I think, was probably Pete Maravich and Larry Bird. Pete Maravich is passed the ball to Larry. Pete's man goes down and double teams Larry. Larry puts up a tough shot, and timeout's called, and we come to the timeout, and Pete Maravich looks over, and Larry says, Larry, they're double teaming you, man. You can't force up those kind of shots. And Larry looks up and goes, if you were any damn good, they wouldn't be double teaming me. This is one Hall of Fame to another one.
Hey, bro, I'm done pausing. This shit crazy.
I was in shock.
Ouch. Pete Maravich retired at the end of that year, while Larry Bird made the All-Star team.
Here comes the rookie out of Indiana State, who has lived up to his expectations, Larry Bird, and I'm told the other night here in Washington, he put on a clinic. Dantley gave it back, and Kermit Washington, and Bird rebounds, and now it's the East for the fast break. Behind his back to Gervin, and Larry stayed with the rebound.
When you call playing the whole court, get the rebound, take the fast break up the middle, make that pass, and stay right with it when they right in there. To rebounding, besides strength, is quickness. Good lateral movement.
High. They're using the time inside to Moses.
In overtime of the All-Star game that year, Larry Bird took over on national TV. By draining 2 corner shots back-to-back to take the lead, he ignited his reputation as one of the most clutch players in NBA history.
Hot Rod Hundley now has joined us over here at the announce table. And Larry Bird.
Spray ball.
The scoring table is not yet clear. This is a three-pointer. Yes, it is. And that's a three-pointer. Is Larry Bird. It's back-to-back field goal.
After that, he pulled off the play of the game and one of the greatest passes in his career.
42-136, three-point try by Sigma is off. And Bird comes out on the move. Dishes to Malone. Malone comes up. Stayed with it. Sigma with a hand. Tapped it back to Gervin. I don't believe he saw George Gervin.
That year, Larry Bird finished 4th in MVP voting, won Rookie of the Year, and pissed off his arch nemesis Magic Johnson, which ended up being the greatest individual rivalry in sports history.
We ended up in the 2 most famous,
Shit is nuts.
franchises,
Right.
the Celtics and the Lakers. And then his personality was Boston. My personality was Hollywood.
Right,
So,
right,
I
right.
mean, they couldn't have scripted this any better.
No. He was Rookie of the Year. I think you got like 1 or 2 votes.
That's all.
That's all you. I
That's
think
all.
I think it was like 32,
That's all.
33
No,
to like 1 or 2.
No, even more than that. It was 60-something to like 2. I hate to say that, too. I got to say that on TV. And so I was pissed, man. I was mad.
You like, hold on.
Became the first rookie in NBA history to be named Finals MVP.
Yeah.
I was only the 3rd dude ever in NBA history to go from the college championship to the NBA Finals championship. And then, so I get like 2 votes.
Wow.
And they were 2 LA dudes. You know, I'm like, okay, he's not that much better than me.
Right.
Not 63-2.
Right.
But okay, I took it. And I'm glad that we came in together because I had somebody to measure myself to.
Right.
And say, hey, okay, he's great. I can't let him get too far ahead of me. I got to work hard because I want to stay in.
How would you?
Now put some respect on Larry Bird's name. Many players.
Hey, man. Larry Legend. Whew. Hey, man, that's another banger, man. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, man. Hey, I don't know if y'all react to some more Larry Bird content. I got y'all. Hey, we out.